where it's gonna get juicy. But I want to do pad work if anybody on that want to talk to us. But we talk about loyalty, Steve. Listen, I did a nice interview, and everybody that I got on talked about the ugly side of boxing, right? Between the fighters and the promoters, how much we get, how much we walk away sometimes, and it just flat out high rivalry. If we do not perform the way that they think we're supposed to, then they treat us like pissy panties and just throw them away, right?
We getting cut.
They just cut us off.
Then we getting cut.
So now we see Eddie Hearn, him and his father both came out and said they was hurt. Now here's what I didn't like. Eddie Hearn Sr. said, you know, Conor was like family. We didn't expect that from that boy. That boy, I'm a grown ass man. I hate to pull a race card, but I hate to see elder white men.
You don't do it if you hate to pull a race card. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Real quick, then I just got to be honest. That's not cool. I don't like it to get up under my skin. When I work. I do also.
No, speak your truth, Chad. Speak your truth.
And I hate when they be like, yo, kid, yo, I'm a grown-ass man. I done been around the world. I done made hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm not a kid. And when he said that, I didn't expect that from that boy. That's not cool. I didn't like that. But now, Conor Benn made a decision to go to Zuffa. That's very, very controversial. All right, because we know that Zuffa cannot stand Eddie Hearn or Golden Boy. He talks about him. He actually said Eddie Hearn is a daddy's boy. So Dana White, and then he comes back and they pull a 50 Cent move. You got beef, I buy the building you live in now, you got to pay me. Yeah. But Conor Benn just signed the deal for 15 to 18 million for one deal.
That's a lot of money for one deal, y'all. That's a lot of money.
Is he wrong? Let's go to you real quick, T.Y. Do you think that this was wrong on Conor Benn, because they spoke about him being family and they really disappointed about that? Now Conor Benn is also saying that he still want to do business. If you was Eddie Hearn, how would you respond to this? And is Conor Benn wrong? Then I'm gonna come to you, Chant.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, no, I don't think Conor was wrong. Because let me tell you why. It kind of sort of, when I see stuff like that, y'all, it kind of sort of remind me of Choir Boy in a Fire Heartbeats. And what I mean by that is this. Remember, his father wanted him to stay a certain way, wanted him to stay the gospel and choir singer no matter what.
Ooh, that's
and
point,
Choir Boy had to go out to go expand and explore the world and get the bag in order to be the choir boy that he needed to be. Because how can you be a choir boy? We gonna be singing in a parking lot? In order to be a choir boy, you got to have a church, and you got to have a building, you got to have a people that sing it. So that's what I mean by the Five Heartbeats choir boy. Conor Benn is going out beyond his father's name. He's getting a lot of money. He can always come back to Eddie Hearn. That's not necessarily a slimy move. It's a business move. Now, what he do, once he get the money and a couple fights in, then we'll see how slimy he is. If he don't come back to Eddie Hearns and they do more business, then you slimy. But that man is a grown man. Let him go out there, get his feet wet, start his own legacy away from Nigel Benn. You know what I'm saying? He's living under his father's shadow. So now he got a lot of money. He can go out and do his own thing. One fight. That's all it takes. Yo, one fight. I'll be back. Y'all complaining? I'll be back.
All right, let me play devil's advocate, T.Y., because I don't think that's how it goes.